Ooh, yeah. Let's start that stream. Give me just a sec. Just making sure everything is set up here. RD Slayer in the house. That guys. Desktop audio. There we go. It should have been playing music this whole time. New Spice, welcome aboard, brother. Ravesar just had a vicious Gore Rock campaign, it sounds like. Streamlabs. 1 second. Almost ready to go. Please be patient, my bros. Honestly, so this is the music from a high elf portion of Total War Warhammer 2, and I literally think it's probably the most beautiful portion of like the Total War Warhammer 2 music. Like, it's very high elfy, but it also reminds me of like Lord of the Rings when they're talking about the like, and the ring was broken and shattered, and it went to the 9 races of men. Like, that's why I use it for a lot of my my videos. Okay, go ahead and end that. Let's switch this on over to here, and there I am. Huge shadow here today. Pop that down. Whoa! Bounce that more off that white wall. You guys can hear me okay, right? No problems with that? Are my things working?
I've only begun.
Okay, good. We're all good. Yes, Gorok is super easy, but we're jumping back into our Golden Order campaign here. Yeah, the tank top is back. It is hot out today, so I'm tanking it up. It is Tank City. I apologize. Some people do not like that. They think it's unprofessional, but they don't live in Southern California, so whatever. Good, you can hear me. Great to hear. D Bison, how are you, dude? It has been an age, my brother. So today we're also doing a giveaway for the Hunter and the Beast DLC. I'm going to go ahead and just open that up. Let me actually do this. Quote. Timer. Add a timer. Name. Giveaway. From chat. You're entered into the giveaway. Type. Enter. Fine. Active true. But not set like. Okay, well, you guys will randomly hear stuff. The Death of Hope video. I think. I mean, I'm pretty sure I saw it. MILF Hunter. What's the Moot's unique building called? I'm not sure, Carl Franz, but we will probably get it in this campaign. Let's take a look at where we're at. So right now, we have a good chunk of the Black Mountains. Averland actually took this portion of the Black Mountains. Now, we do have the option to move into the Border Princes, but I do not really want to deal with all of what's down here. So what we're going to do today is push into Sylvania. That's going to be our main focus of this episode here today. So Ravesar, if you start as GELT, then this is all taken by the Black Venom Orcs. If you start as Karl Franz, then Carrick Hearn is owned by Carrick Hearn. The Bison, yes they do, and they do it quite well. Major Moolah, what's up, man? I'm really enjoying the Empire. So every 10 turns we can get more of these Eldred Guard, which is kind of nice here. Actually, I don't think it's every 10 turns. I just read something interesting about them, like saying like you can recruit another one every 10 turns, but I think that they just have it misunderstood. But we'll find out. We'll find out together. Yeah, no, these gates are super strong. Sorry, guys. The vampires own the Moot at the beginning. No, Ungram. Actually, it's owned by Sterling. This is aggression from the von Karsteins. Vlad himself, Lottie Dottie. So what we're going to do here... So Carrick Hearn is starting to come back. Fortunately, it's going to be... in 2 turns, we'll build a public order building there. Here, we're going to focus... We're going to primarily focus on income throughout the entirety of Fyldorf. Solon needs that because you get such a benefit from it. We're actually going to jump off of this and this one. I want all the income I can get. Or hot golden head action. Goddamn right, Fez. Hey Fez, how do you like following me on Instagram? Is it really weird to see that I'm a fucking freak? 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 2 of those. We'll move back over there to do anything. Thank you very much, horrible bastard. Fyldorf, I have a good mind for. It's some of the other ones like Steingart. People get mad at me for pronouncing like von Karstein as von Karstein and not von Karstein. Which is not how the German pronunciation works. There's some things I know how to do German, and other things I just completely butcher. Yeah, it's too hot to like not wear one right now, Larry McFart. I got Bailey next to me. I got my water. Gonna be okay. Yo, what's up, Paul Perez? Alright, Fez, I will. Yeah, man, I looked at yours, I was like, Fez is into some shit. I like it. Metrolink ride? Dude, it was awesome. I love the fucking train. Nick Davey, what's up, dude? Zoom in on the new electric counts until units when you're in battle. Absolutely, Michael M. What got you into Warhammer? You may have said it before, but I don't know. Curious. What got me into Warhammer? Well, I was 10 or 11 at the time, and I just remember being in a place called Game Empire, and I saw a box of High Elf Bowmen, and they looked really, really cool. Hey, who did this? Who did that to me? Roman Heinrich. Hey, how do... Jesus Christ, I'm sorry, guys. Hello to you, Roman Heinrich, which is a great name, by the way. Isn't CZK Czech dollars? Yes, Czech krona. Krona? What is it? Corona? Corona's a fucking beer. Okay, so we do have we got some things here. You have recently become privy to a huge financial debt that exists between 2 imperial states. Elector Count Helmut Feuerbach of Talabeclan had illicitly secured a large loan of unaccounted gold, secretly withdrawn from the state treasury of Nordland. Though there was a gentleman's agreement to pay back the loan over a reasonable timeline, Nordland has now decided to call in the entire debt, without warning or reason, demanding it be paid back in full immediately. The two states have asked you to secretly help arbitrate this dispute without bringing it to attention of the other electors. What action will you take? Okay, so Nordland, we obviously do want to get higher in its fealty, but let's not kind of fill a bunch of cups up to like halfway. Let's get some to full. So we're going to side with Telebuckland in this, even though it's kind of the wrong thing. But we want to get them to 9 fealties, then eventually to 10. So a gentleman's agreement between elector counts has validity. The debt will be paid in a reasonable time. Carry out a successful assassination attempt, wound or kill against one character belonging to the following race. Undead. I don't have any heroes.
Do not waste my potential.
Do not waste my time. I am Darth Vader. Feuerbach? When it's CH, it's not like a K sound. It's like a ugh, right? Like a ugh. In fact, the spawning of slams can be created at, or an RNG got a 4th spawning. I don't know if you can affect it or not. Kroll, I got bad news for you, dude. Not only is this on an SSD, it's on an M2 drive. So Feuerbach. Larry McFart. So to answer your question though, what got me in, I saw a box of High Elf Bowman. I said, this is really cool. And the guy who worked there said, oh, you've never heard of Warhammer? Do you like Knights in Shining Armor? I was like, fuck yeah, I do. I was really big into King Arthur at the time. So he took me into the back. They had a big back room with a bunch of tables. And that's when LAN parties were really popular. So you had people playing Counter-Strike and EverQuest there too. And I can't believe that was when I was playing EverQuest? No. Couldn't be. I was playing Ultima Online at that time. I started playing Ultima Online in 4th grade, 3rd grade. EverQuest came out when I was in 6th grade. Yeah, I think it makes sense. Either way, so after that, I played the 3rd edition starter set, which came with the Lizardmen and the Bretonnians. I watched them. I played as the Bretonnians with their lance formation, which was a triangle like it is in this game, and I fell in love. I bought Bretonnia. I bought that. I went deep into Bretonnia. I bought the army book for Bretonnia. I bought the 1-4. I held off for a bit. I didn't play any more 3rd edition. 4th edition came out, and that's when I went hard in the paint. And I got really invested into High Elves, Dark Elves. Sorry, we're just watching from Germany and playing the new Empire campaign. Your pronunciation is pretty good, man. Well, thank you very much, dude. Dude, Beast Tamer all day. I went with the Druid. I really had fun with the Druid and Bard. Do you feel like Bretonnia Cavalry is lackluster? No, I just feel like it needs to be really, really, really well micromanaged, which is not the case in the tabletop. So, High Elves are still my favorite faction because it can do everything. I could do that, Major Mula. Okay, so this has got... It's starting to go higher. It's going to have a little issue soon. So what we're going to do is we're going to move right here. I know I can move further in, but we're going to out there. Faldorf. Let's build in the Faldorf. Steingart. Steingart. How's the dog? Also, since you mentioned health being your fave, what's your favorite unit they have? God damn it, dude. I love White Lines of Trace. I love Phoenix Guard. Swordmasters are probably one of my favorite because they're like Jedi. Dragon Princes are my favorite models in all of Warhammer. What I did for my vampire counts is I filed out the faces for the Dragon Princes, or I made them look evil. And I had those were my Blood Dragon vampires in my vampire count army. I also really like Lothern Seaguard. The dog is right here. Billy's on the sleep on the floor. The Great Swords, GELT Gelders. The Great Swords have already been renamed to Lawmasters of Hoeth. Why is there no actual white lions? There was never in the tabletop.
Are you?
This needs more... one more turn. Okay, one more turn, then we'll be able to build. The next turn, okay, we'll be good. We'll be good. We'll be good. Let's take a look over here. I don't want to knock on this guy's door. Let's push this guy. Stone Cold Toddbringer, let's push him back here. Yeah, they had chariots. I do want White Lion chariots real bad. Oh man, Warhammer Online was so fun. I played a Swordmaster of Hoeth in Warhammer Online, and you could do the equivalent of Classic WoW's stance dancing for warriors. So you could switch between having your two-handed sword or sword and shield. And I was able to like 3v1 people in PvP with the Swordmaster when the game first came out. It was pretty beastly. I did play Shadow of the Horn Rat. I remember renting a PlayStation 1 from Blockbuster and playing Shadow of the Horn Rat. What's up, Jake Woo? Warrior Priest was really cool. I really liked the way that the system worked for doing communal quests. That was the first game that brought that to the table of, hey, everyone's going to join in and we're all going to be immediately part of this one quest. We have to do this one little kind of series of quests in this little engagement, this event, this whatever you want to call it. That was the first game to do that. Then you look at games like Rift, who copied that and really went overboard with it to the point that that's like a defining system of their game. It really kind of set the pace for a lot of other future MMOs. I've played so many MMOs, guys. I played Dark Ages of Camelot. I played Nexus King of the Winds. I played Dark Ages. I played EverQuest. I played Ultima Online, which Ultima Online is still my favorite MMO. WoW. I've been playing WoW since it came out. I played Rift. I said that. There was another one. I played Lineage 1 and 2. Lineage 2 was pretty good. Very grindy, but very good. I beta tested Dawn of War 2 and 3. I played Dawn of War 1. Beta tested Company of Heroes. I beta test. Oh, Aeon. I played Aeon. Played Warhammer Online, obviously. I beta tested to Mark of Chaos. I was so into that game. I thought it was going to be oh, fuck. Steingart got a -10 to growth. They made the game just fully RTS style. Would it be as good as Total War 2? Well, what do you mean, Mr.'s Outlaw? Me too, Ravesar. I was deep into that RVR action. Okay, good. So let's build this up. Yes, Warhammer 3 is getting Warhammer 3 will add more races to the game. Correct. What? Why do you like make a noise when you did?
What?
Okay. You wish for any fully designed new race for Warhammer Fantasy Total War Warhammer. What would it be?
Let us begin.
I'm between the Chaos Dwarfs or the Ogre Kingdoms. Ogre Kingdoms have a really cool lore. I've always really liked the aesthetic of Chaos Dwarfs, like borrowing from that like ancient Babylon style. I really like that a lot. Hey, what's up, Hamed? What's up, Santiago? Reconciling the face with the voice.
I am the Supreme Patriarch.
Someone said I look like a Space Marine once, and I still haven't. The only person who was able to top that was My Name is Biff, the Destiny 2 YouTuber. He said I look like an escaped Catachan. I was like, thank you so much. I spent so much time at the gym. Oh, then probably Nippon. Oh, not as a not from the lore at all? I don't know. Okay,
Summon me.
I'm just gonna move out of this and see what's the reduction.
Are you?
Okay, yeah, I'll be fine.
Now.
Let's push all the way up to my border and get ready to move in on those spooky, scary skeleton. Oh, that's right. You still need a fucking blacksmith for your halberdiers. I would really like to get someone here. Okay, so we'll get the Empire Captain free. That'll be really good to have. I would like to have that Empire Captain ASAP. And we want an Empire Captain named. Remember, guys, if you want to name anything, please let me know. You're able to name any type of unit you want. But if you want to name a character or a lord, you have to donate. You don't have to donate. It's my reward for those who do donate. So again, Roman Heinrich, if you want to donate if you want to name anything, do let me know. But for our first captain is going to be named Lehman Russ. Our Bright Wizard is going to be named Solaire. We did name our Great Swords Lawmasters of Hoeth, so those are our names right now. Who would play Clive? Karl Franz, Clive Owen? I could see that. But Clive Owen's not necessarily very imposing. Karl Franz is supposed to be not like a very huge, massive, like, I am the Emperor, but he's a bigger dude.
Let us begin.
I would like to get... What's the time on... Okay, Steingard is 3 turns. I would like to get an Empire Captain in this army before we move out. So what I'm actually going to do here is... I know it reduces their overall here. That'll get... Archers are so dirt damn cheap. Okay. Once we do that, we'll be able to go and attack the Moot and take that back. I mean, we have a mortar, so we're going to have such a huge advantage on
The nation calls.
Marius Leitdorf. There he is, guys. There is Marius Leitdorf. Not a unique model, but he's there nonetheless. I don't. John Cena as Karl Franz. No, dude. John Cena as Marathi. Marathi. John Cena in this uniform. John Cena as Kolak. Just belligerent. Just fucking pissed. Or John Cena as a dwarf. Like, give him the old John Rhys Davies treatment. Oh, God, that would be so fucking funny. Respect to each of the 4 Chaos Gods to have their own faction. Yes, I do think so, Ahmed. If you'll see it, we'll milk it and we'll... no, I think that they'll be in to start. I don't think that they'll add them as separate DLC. I think that they'll be all in one big blast. In fact, I think that we'll get, for Game 4, I think we'll get Kislev, we'll get Chaos Dwarfs, we'll get Ogres, and then we'll get all 4 of the... Chaos Gods as separate races, but I think it'll be kind of like when you play Rome 2. In Rome 2, you've got like... I kind of wish that system existed for this game. Okay, I'm going to select humans. And when I select humans, I can choose the Golden Order, I can select Empire, I can select the Hunts Marshal. Hey, Ungrim, thank you very much, dude. John Cena as Nagash. He's there, but you can't see him. Can name a sword unit Pride of Solent. Absolutely, Evil Zons. Do Ogre Kingdoms have non-large units? Yes, they do. They're little, Grots. Grots are the name. Thinking of, Snotling. Dragging through. Guys, I am also rebuilding... Guys, Pride of Solent. I'm rebuilding out my computer here. So Creative Assembly and Intel teamed up, and they sent every single one of the bigger content creators, I think, over a certain threshold. They sent them
It is time.
i9 9900 HK processors, which is basically the same processor as a K processor. It just doesn't have discrete graphics on it, so it can dedicate more of its computing power to gaming, which is cool. But I need to get a new motherboard. I'm going to add 3200 megahertz RAM, and then get a second M2 drive. I've got an M2 and an SSD in here right now. I'm going to get rid of that SSD and just have M2s. What's going on? What's going on? Ha! Why'd that happen? No, the mods are not working. Okay. Stop right now, green screen. Very I'll weld it. Give me 1 second. That did not work. Kinda did. We did a little portion right there, so I apologize, but Misha. Oh, did it not work? Did I not do that? Whoopsies. Okay, back on track. Sorry about that. 20 minutes of me preparing and rambling? What are you fucking talking about? The Modlist is not working though, like I said. Okay, so let's move you further inland.
Move.
Move! We will go and attack the MOOT. But Averlin's already at war with them, which is good. Have a good natural buffer there.
So, welcome, my countrymen.
Hello
I
there.
don't agree.
Of course you project. Okay, put you into normal. Just have him stay positioned up here at Fort Sol. No reason not to have him there. And we're good to go. Big dicks, big balls. We must liberate the halflings. They are currently under a tyrannical vampire rulership that must be ended. So here's the cool thing about how fealty works. Fealty, we will gain, well, I'm sorry, imperial authority and prestige. So the MOOT is an empire province, and it has been taken by the vampires. By bringing this back, it should give us some either authority or, what's it called? The other one. A claim. Now, the way that that works really is that it's more dealing with preventing or stopping or reclaiming territories that have been captured. So, for instance, the MOOT starts with Stirland. Let's assume Averheim went and took the MOOT. You would then be granted a dilemma that would say, yo, this originally was part of Stirland. Stirland is demanding it back, and Averheim saying, hey, no, finders keepers. You can choose to side with one or the other, but then you can use prestige to mitigate the negative, the penalties of both, and say, hey, give it back to Stirland and everyone's good. Averheim, we would do the same for you, blah, 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 blah. Oh, shit. Well, Stirland took the MOOT back, and I really wanted that. Yeah, I bet you were, Ahmed. As soon as you take a look at any of that lore there, it just gets pretty shitty quick. Man, they just went in there and sniped the MOOT hard from me. We'll just push into Schwarzhofen down here. I can confederate them eventually, but I don't have great... They're only a fealty 4 with Stirland, so that's going to be a bit of an issue. And I'm a... Ooh! Take a look at this. We do have enough prestige to stop this. The Elector declares independence. Boris Todbringer. Elector Count Boris Todbringer has brazenly announced the secession of Midland from the Empire, declaring the state's total independence. You can oppose Midland's independence with military action and declare war, or alternatively, use your political power to gather support and stop the secession without bloodshed. Isn't that crazy? So I'm going to rally political support here, and it will increase my authority, I believe. Or not. Won't do shit for me. But preventing a civil war should increase my authority. Oh, I'm sorry, Winter Swede. Raiders. Raider region belonging to one of the following... Oh, I don't do that. Following enemies of Marienburg. Okay, enemies of Marienburg. Okay, who are their enemies?
Yes.
Bretonia? I'm not going over to Bretonia. Knock on that door. Well, Sterling and I are not firm friends, unfortunately. And I can't get either one of these things. Wow, look at all that. Look at all that vampiric corruption.
Who calls?
Very similar, Blubber Boy.
Ready. I am innocent.
I thought you could get to Schwarzhofen over here. I thought there was a land bridge somewhere. Yeah, I should be able to. I'm going to take Grenstadt. I did not see that that had been knocked apart, horrible bastard, so that's where we'll head.
Yes, that will do.
Oh, Vladi Dottie is just waiting on Grenstadt there, which is good because we can actually smash into him and hopefully Averheim over here is going to be able to get right there. Hopefully we can kill him and get the perk for killing Vlad, which will be pretty nice. And then take Grenstadt itself. Moreover, I kind of want Averheim to retake Grenstadt so I don't have to spend the money or the resources to do it and then just confederate with Averheim. So if I take a look at this, so both Talabecland and Averland, I'm at 9 fealty. So I'm pretty close to getting Marius Lietdorf in my gang here. I think killing Vlad von Karstein allows me to be immune to attrition, I thought. Dude, look at this gas corruption. Just give me a hard time over here. Jaron, you can activate it in the INI. I don't remember what exactly activates it, though.
I thirst.
Vlad is -4 wound time, if I recall correctly. Okay, thank you, Iron Thunder. I mean, honestly, other than that, we're pretty much all good here. Sitting on some money, research going well. Right to the next turn. See how this goes. Marius should not be able to reach over here. And we'll see where Vlad goes as well. He's taking attrition damage, so he's going to want to hightail it out of here. And he's a little bit ahead of me. Dude, El Mongrove. I did just see them on the Reddit there. They look sick. Really? Stop eating your vagina, please. Oh, God, where'd he go? Oh. Did he move down here? Yeah, the new guys are sick looking. Yes, I have Ungrim Iron Fist. Weren't you here last stream where we did that for, I think it was Nordland, actually. No. It was like Ostland. Where we sent, not for their city, it was just a field battle. Girl. What are you doing, pretty girl? Sorry I'm not in sit mode where you can see Bailey, but right here. Doesn't jump anymore. Jump. I like train that out of her. Maybe get her. Jump up. 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 You know, it's like, I don't want to jump. You're just going to tell me no. Oh, wow. Oops. Whoopsies. Dude, look at Vlad. He's going ham over here. And what's her name? Oh, sweet. We can get right on top of him. She is like damn near dead, and so is Vlad probably. So we're going to take Migdal Vungelbrock as well. And we'll come back then for Grensot. I think that this is a better approach because we're going to get 2 traits out of this. I got it. No, I got it. I unmuted. I unmuted. You can hear me, right? Bailey hit it with her paw. Like I said, she's not used to being picked up. She's like a 90-pound dog.
I shall be victorious.
Declare the war. The von Karstein shall fall. No, come back here.
I'll move.
Oh, no.
No peace, just war.
I want that. I want that ass.
Thou art unfit to govern me.
I want that ass so bad. I will lose my army. So, again, here's my mentality. I'll take these 2 retroactively, but I think getting him down fast is way more important. Okay.
You summon me.
Because the only way he can go is back this way.
Who calls?
The Nakai's campaign is very, very fun. I also really enjoy this campaign. I think this is the thing I'm most excited for, to be totally honest. Public order here, I think. You cannot gift that I know of, Alex Thal.
Let us begin.
Alright, we'll see what happens here. I'm a little shaky on this. Let's do... I really like building guardhouses here. I think it's pretty important. It would be nice to get the paved roads. Just because I want that income increase. What do we do here, guys? Guard gates or paved roads? You let me know. I mean, always feel like guardhouse is super important in the provinces. I like how this doesn't display that it has walls, yet it's got huge walls. And the reason we're looking at toll gates is because... I'll do the guardhouse. Is because this gives us a whopping 15% income from all buildings in this region, which is nice. Play as Volkmar, Winter Swede. Hello there. What's up, Crazy C4? How's it going to all 174 or whoa, 194 of you guys? Almost 200 people tuned in here today. We are doing a giveaway, so if you want to enter that giveaway, type in !Hunter. You'll be able to enter that giveaway, And I'll be giving away a key of the Hunter and the Beast DLC by the end of this stream. It might be uppercase, it might be lowercase Hunter. I agree with you, Max Ben, but I also don't want to get caught with my pants down. You son of a bitch, you come back here. I'm going to, unfortunately, deal with some attrition damage chasing him. I'm okay with that. I want to get that ass. Getting him killed and getting both, I'll get both Isabella and Vlad's traits. So that's pretty cool. If you've already entered already, you don't need to do it again. It's just going to stay open until I'm done. The Man in the Desert, I don't know if that actually enters it in. I think it has to be lowercase. Let me actually... Lowercase. It only removes the weak from your army. Can't deal with the attrition? Get the fuck out. Oof, Skulltaker's moving in here through that southern pass. They just smashed Alkendorf. Let me get that von Karstein booty. And in total Mortal Empires fashion, we're going to be sitting here for 3.5 more hours. Yay. Oh, nope. We're doing Averland. Endorse Averland's candidate. The Council states is an important group of advisors that grew from the demands of running the Empire day to day. There are far too many for one man or woman to keep track of. Prominent family members or nobles of each state are frequently appointed as consultants on matters of imperial law, finance, diplomacy, and military matters, amongst other things. A seat on the council has become available, and the states of Averland and Hochland have both put forward candidates to fill it. It is certain that your endorsement of one of them will tip the balance one way or the other, informing the final decision. Let's endorse Averland's candidate and get him up to 10. Good God, man. I have to, like... What we're going to do here is... We're going to get right on his butt.
Not while more sleep hangs in the sky.
Actually, I don't even think... About it, I mean, we can only, like, yakety sax this guy. So, what we might need to do is just go into ambush stance. That probably is going to be the only thing that'll get him to push back in the opposite direction. Do you guys agree with that?
Yes. All right. By Sigma's will. Sigma's will.
Alright, well, unfortunately I already moved.
What?
We're going to have to do it next turn.
Very well. I will do this. So, I am the Supreme Patriarch.
Omen, do you want to play fantasy or do you want to play history? I mean, personally, I'd say Warhammer. I'm biased and I love Warhammer. Don't want my Imperial Thor to drop too far. Declining is really rough, so... How do I do this?
Yes.
Never done it, so maybe it's next turn when it like recognizes that it's at 10 fealty. Mike McCoy, the biggest thing is kind of to try. Oh, it comes up next turn. Thanks, Alex Stahl. Is to try and ambush them. So what I'm going to do here is, I'm going to switch into ambush stance. and see if he'll then decide to go back the opposite direction. He's losing units. No matter what, I'm going to be able to win this fight, so I'm not worried about it. Omen, you can, currently, right now, you can actually get a 50% off coupon on Total War Access for Warhammer 2. Guy's really gunning it. What's up, Rohiramo 7? War declared. Nordland and the Lorelorn Forest. Did not expect that. It should be in the Total War Access.
Hail, mountain lords! May your hoarding...
Sure. Wait, no. Military Alliance? No. That'll pull me into conflicts with them. What's up? They call me Doug. How are you, dude? Welcome to the channel, Cyber Sam. Okay, so we're saying that we want to put this guy in ambush stance, right? In ambush stance, we're hoping Vlad will push the opposite direction. I'm going to make an Empire Captain, and maybe we can get him to block his movement, but... Ooh. So if we do this, we're going to drop and lose growth. We'll have a 1% chance we lose fealty with other factions. This might not be worth doing for 20 turns. We are on turn 20 right now. Great strides have been made in your relationship with the state of Averland of late. Their Elector Count, Marius Leitdorf, has approached you with an offer of confederation. The tenuously ruled lands of Mad Marius Leitdorf are fertile, sun-drenched plains, which lie next to both the Black and World's Edge Mountains. This places the Averlanders in close contact with dwarfs, with whom they have a long and amicable trading history. Will you accept Averland's offer of confederation? Oof. Well, the big thing is, Max Ben Jim, is I want those traits on GELT. Halflings are not in the game that I know of, Crazy C4. The Moot is. So here's the big dilemma here, guys. Do we confederate and thus push our Imperial Authority to in the -2 bracket here? I think this is 2, 4, 6, and 8. And if we do that, we will then suffer growth, public order, or I think it's growth and actually income issues, as well as a 1% chance that we lose fealty every turn. Or we could wait 20 turns. And if we wait 20 turns, we will actually pop up into the 1+ category, in which case we'll get a lot of benefits. One of which being a 5% increase to 5% chance to increase fealty with everyone per turn. Yeah, rather -3 is rather costly up front. Although I do want to confederate with Averland. I think we're going to boost our authority because Averland, we've kind of already won with them. Let's assert our independence. Still can't quite catch him, right? Yeah, we can't catch him. He's recruited some, he's summoned up some zombies here.
You summon me.
Crazy C4, have a good one, dude. Alright, so we're going to try ambush stance now.
Onwards.
Let's just see if it works. If it doesn't, we'll try and pull around on him, or I guess over here using march stance. If he attacks Karak Hearn, he's going to get killed. Hopefully. See, he might not, but I mean, yeah, he'll get killed. Look at his lords have nothing left. much longer does this last for? Alright, minus 3% per turn. That's getting pushed out. Fort Soul's in great condition. We get another research here. Got this one. Let's go with... Hey, Larry McFart, let me take a look at what you said. Give me 1 second, my man. The Clergy of Sigma. Big on that one. Manorialism. Void recruitment rank +3, which is pretty cool. Hero recruitment rank for Witch Hunters and Warrior Priests, which I don't plan on making anytime. Well, I guess I could. 7 turns for that. How do you like the orders so far? Which orders are you talking about, Rytar? Ooh, Imperial University. I'm gonna do this. Assembly line will give us some industry increase. I'm basically focusing on income as much as I can. Because if you take a look at this, income generated, this is industry. This is... It just says income generated 300. It doesn't tell us what kind. Which is unfortunate. But in 1 turn, we'll increase the population on this bad boy, this town, and we'll build another Tailor's Guild probably to just really streamline our income. Oh, I love the Golden Order. I love it. What are the roles of women in the Empire? Haven't heard much about them. There's nothing good or bad about them. It's like an equal opportunity. That I don't think they really give much of a shit. In the world of Warhammer, they don't really draw a line between men and women too hard for most any faction. There are prince and princesses in High Elves. There are famous witch hunters that are both male and female. I don't know of any Elector Counts that are female, but I know that there were Elector Counts that are female. Karl Franz is the very first emperor, I think, to appoint 2 female heads of state to the council. I don't remember which roles, to be totally honest with you. I think one of them was a judge. I can't remember. But for the most part, there's no real distinction. Like, there's no hard line drawn in the sand between male and female in the Warhammer world for the most part. I just don't think the writers cared. There you go. The Elector Countess of Visenland is female, though male in game for model reasons, I suppose. The ruler of Kislev is female. Oh, ho, ho. So we've lost sight of Vlad. Oh shit, I can't look over here. Never mind, I thought connected. Where did you find the deal? It should be in your Total War Access. Let me see if I have it on my Steam while this is working through its turn. Sometimes they send you coupons on Steam. Do I have a coupon? Lila, thank you very much for watching, and I'm glad you're enjoying. You know, I don't have a coupon, it looks like. But yeah, in your Total War Access, there is a thing. You log into Total War Access, there should be a thing for 50% off of Total War Warhammer 1 or 2. Okay, so he's making his way over here, it looks like. Slowly but surely. We're just going to stay in ambush stance. Unfortunately, Grenstadt was just retaken by the... by Averheim. So that's pretty close. So we're nearing 50,000 subscribers, guys. I'm stoked. I'm halfway to that silver button. I'm going to catch Indie Pride. That bastard. That's a joke. Indy and I are good friends. What's up, Longo? How are you doing, man? Okay, so we are dealing with some raiding. Some Black Mountain issues here. That's none too fun. That's going to stop him from... That's going to kind of stem his situation going here. Can I catch him, though? No. So what we're going to do, though, is...
Let us begin.
We always talk about that. Like, a lot of the other YouTubers were like, why don't we start some YouTube drama? Build this. I want... Alright, Perceptive. Magic item chance and campaign line of sight, which is nice. Tactician, okay. Determined. Go with Perceptive.
The nation calls.
What can you do? You can assault, wound, and assault units. I want you to go. Rutschel Hasselhoff. EJ Mongrove. I just don't really want to deal with the... I can put this guy right
Get a move on.
here.
Yes. Huntsman General.
You didn't miss anything, Dapos. We're just kind of doing some stuff. So, what should we do here? Should I take Migdal Vongelbarak, before Marius Lietdorf does? That way it just kind of helps secure this area up here.
No.
It'll hopefully push Vlad over to this direction. I cannot...
I am ready. Are you?
Here, let me do this. I'm going to save this real quick. I'm pretty sure it'll tell me that if I switch over to normal stance, I still... Like, this is my max move right now.
Yes,
See?
that will do.
Still can't catch him.
I am in ascent.
So we'll claim those mountains.
Shaman,
Because even if we claim them,
by the comet. I am the
we should still have enough troops to deal with him.
Empire.
And he's now going to be sandwiched between... He has to get out of here. So he's probably going to move over here or over here. And either way, we'll be able to deal with him. I do want those traits on Geltster. I do plan to take Averlin through diplomacy. Yeah, absolutely. You can make the Red Moon Inn and Ubersreich. We just burned through so much of our shit. Golden Order 66. Good point, Misha. Do I think Neferata is coming at all in Warhammer? I think she absolutely will come in Warhammer. Same thing with Nagash. Artosa and the Border Princes. That could be pretty fun. Royal Rumble between all the Legendary Lords. Like a video or like a stream? Oh, Blood cometh closer to Migdal Vongelbarak. We probably will have a little bit of a an issue to deal with here. Not too worried about it. They'll probably be coming for Carrick Hearn, so we at least have Migdal Vongelbarak, which is nice. I'm sick of saying that damn name. What's up, Kieran? How are you? Did I see the fight? Oh my god, no I didn't. Thank you, Larry McFart. Larry McFart said, Foul curs of the Yellow Fang cult have infiltrated your ranks undetected. If possible, next Amethyst Wizard added be named Valdemar Speaker of Rats. Done. Sorry about that, Larry McFart. And it is written down, it shall happen. If I could predict the next Wood Elf DLC, who do I think it would be? So, who the fuck? Oh, damn it. Oh! Don't have the prestige for this. I wish I could do this one. Do nothing is probably what's going to happen. The rival states of Talabeclan and Stirland have been unable to reconcile their differences, and tensions have bubbled over into full-blown war. Elector Count Helmut Feuerbach and Talkland of Talabeclan has declared war on Stirland. What action will you take? Well, I don't want to get into a war. I don't want to jump on this war bandwagon. Hey, Lila Keller has become a sponsor. Welcome to the family. Make sure you join the Discord and then message me on Discord because I forgot that is a thing that I have to do. Discord link here. Bottom of our description line. But join on into the Discord. Yeah, but join in the Discord, message me on Discord, and I'll get you your title set. I keep forgetting to do that for all the members. The giveaway is for a key of the Hunter and the Beast DLC. A newbie here. Well, welcome aboard, brother. Okay, so let's decide here. Siding with Telebuckland or doing nothing. Those are our two options, really. Siding with Sterling is not going to be beneficial for me at all. I think doing nothing was probably the best bet right here. And then I need to build my prestige. I'm at 345 prestige. My camera blocks my prestige. Let's go with do nothing. Losing Sterling's fealty is not going to be good, and them going to war with each other, again, is not going to be good. But going to war with Sterling, I think, is not going to be any better. We'll give that a chance. Okay, good to hear. Yeah, I'm trying to get up on that stuff with Sotek as well. Sotek has got, what's it called? That company that sells stuff dirt cheap. I'm trying to get in with them as well because I think that's an awesome idea. Sotek, he's so crafty. Okay, we're going to do nothing here. Fanatical, thank you.
I am ready.
Look who is in range. Now, there's a good chance he's just going to flee the second I charge him. He started to build up his forces now, too. He's got just a bunch of skeletons now.
Now.
Hey, thanks, Misha. Take your pick of links. Oh, unfortunately. I did want... Oh, okay, we can get him all the way back in here. Perfect.
Secure the
Boom!
perimeter. Huntsman General.
Perfect, that's what I wanted there.
How should we proceed? Bring me to battle.
Do not waste my potential.
I think if any would fit in the new force in the Empire. Maybe Ariel, but I don't think so. The Sisters of Twilight did do a campaign into the northern regions, so that would make a lot of sense. Mr. Odim, the Karakern dwarfs do not start in Karakern in this campaign. In the Empire campaign, if you play as Karl Franz or as Volkmar, they do start there.
The Empire. Greetings, my countrymen. You coming?
With taking that, my strength went down. Huge. But that's okay. Cheesy Sword. I actually really like them. But I think there should have been more new units. No, actually, I think they've covered everything now. The only thing we're missing for Lizardmen are now Troglodyns and, like, Jungle Swarms. Alright, 1 second, guys. Son of a bitch. Janet on occasion just sent me the Golden Order symbol. And I needed it for my... What's it called? Full to... Done. Thingy. Okay. So should we just march out and attack Vlad in the open streets, or do we wait for him to come to the city? You guys let me know. I'll leave it to you guys.
Outdoors.
Okay, we should start to. This should start to finally start falling down here pretty soon. Now we have both Telebeckland and Averland as 10 fealty, which is quite nice. Stirland, not our firm friends. Visenland, even lower. Oshmark, 4, 5, 5, 5 pairs, and 5. We're going to wait for him then, I think, here. So here's the nice thing, right? So with Imperial Authority plus 1, or 1 plus, we get 3 growth and 5% tax rate. So we're at least getting a lot more income per turn. And there's a chance that we get 5%, there's a 5% chance that we get more fealty per turn. Lila, I just set your role on the Discord to Veteran Sergeant. If you join up as a member on the channel, then I set your title on the Discord as a higher rank. Bring us battle. So they should be coming to us. It'll just give us more units to kind of absorb the bullshit we're gonna have to deal with here. We'll wait for them to come to us. He's probably gonna have one more turn of summoning, and they'll just be low cost units anyway. He's probably actually summoned the most he can from this region anyway, so I'm not too worried about it. Oh yeah, so Mr. Odin, when you use Final Transmutation now, anyone it kills, it turns to a gold statue. I'm not serious. That would be really cool though, wouldn't it? That'd be pretty goddamn cool. If I stand over here, stand over here, I'm stuck between a bunch of lights. I'm kidding. No, guys, it doesn't happen. No one make a Reddit post about it. I swear to God, it's not happening. Does it make sense that GELT has his own faction? No, it doesn't. It doesn't at all. Oof. He's getting closer and closer. He's just edging me. He's just edging me, dude. What's up, Mr. Odin? I'm sorry, guys. It would have been really cool, though, right? This little tiny, like, gold lizards falling over. I would love to see Volkmar as a horde faction called Volkmar's Crusade. And so here's a really cool idea I had. So Volkmar's Crusade, right? And it can trounce all over the lands. And you get stuff similar to the Imperial supply chain from Marcus, wherein you can kind of like vie for the support of other electoral provinces and get certain things. So, okay, Reichland, you're going to get high quality troops, but maybe Stirland, or you'll get like better archer units, or Nolan, you'll get better gunpowder units. Like, it'd be really cool if you could like vie for support from them and get different units. Okay, well, I'm going to go... While the Emperor's armies march forth, our nobles barter with each other, claiming great swaths of land for themselves. Did the common man, the brave soldier, not have a farmstead on which to retire? Yeah, we'll give it... We'll go with they rule, because we're not going to be fighting men at all. Landlocked by other imperial states, the home of the Telebecklanders is vast, with the resource-rich Great Forest being its most prominent area. However, its capital, Telebheim, is home to the Knights of the Blazing Sun, fearsome Templars who worship Myrmidia, the classical goddess of war. So, again, we're in a difficult position. But if we do take this, we'll only drop to... we'll drop 1, 2... Oh, I'm sorry, we'll go from +1 to -2, or -1. And the first, this is the stagnant, starts from 0 to -1. -2 is this bubble. So, we could confederate with Telebeckland, and then I think though that we'll enter war with Stirland. So what I kind of think we should do here is assert independence. That'll keep us positive in our imperial authority, and then we'll wait 17 more turns and then confederate with Averland. I think Averland should be the first thing we confederate with. What do you guys think? I like doing this. I like spitting these questions to you guys because I like this to kind of feel like you're involved in the campaign. You have a stake in the way that this campaign goes. It's not just me going, okay, here, I'm going to maximize and do all these great things. I mean, if I was playing this on my own, I would have my own way of doing things. So I like to get you guys involved in this. So do we confederate with Telebeckland or wait and confederate with Averland first? I agree with you, Iron Thunder. Agree with you guys as well. Holla. Lila's just a big hugger. She just wants everyone in her own little arm, her own little faction here. Everyone blocked by a river. It is blocked by a river. And to get to Telebeckland, I have to go through Stirland, which I have no reputation with. So we're going to assert our independence, and we're going to wait for Averland, and then we'll kind of solidify all that together.
Such insolence.
There was a little pocket of goblins that got real close to my fort here, and then they moved away. And I just thought, can they use their underway thing to move over my fort? I'll get so pissed if that happens. Alright, so you're still building your army here. Not liking it too much. But I am replenishing mine, so he's just going to move closer and closer, and my Empire Captain can get there, yeah. And the nice thing is, though, that both the Von... Oh, that's Emmanuel Posner. I thought that was Isabella. Well.
Yes, General.
27% chance? No, fuck that. Let's just pop them in the army.
Weapon practice.
Let us begin.
Well, Mr. Darks, if you take a look here, declining only starts at -2. Going to -1 isn't terrible. You'll still be stagnant. But right now I'm getting this +2 thing here, which is nice. I'm also looking to get my prestige higher. Much, much higher. Good. We're good. Good. Okay, this will be a turn. Okay, well, so we're in good shape here. Oh, next turn we'll hopefully deal with this little conflict with von Karsteins now. I just wanted to get my Empire Captain into this army before marching in on Lottie Dottie, because I can just go have the Captain kill both of those vampires now. Oh shit, I should have put the mace on him, damn it. And I gotta name him Lehman Russ. Guys, I'm fucking up all over the place. Of course, Tyler, thank you for joining in. You're confederate now, you have gone to -2. Oh yeah, I totally agree with you. I'm just saying, when Averland comes back around and says, hey, let's confederate, I can take them now and I'll only go to -1. Okay, so he's just going to stay there, and we're going to have to push into him. He's now got a larger force, unfortunately. Which is, I guess, okay. I can put that weapon now on my guy. It's going to take him a turn to do it, but... And if I attack him while he's ambushed, or I'm sorry, while he is raiding, his vigor goes to winded, which is nice. Military alliance with the Broken Nose and Skull Takers. That's not good. Templehop is getting ground to dust over there. Chaos stirs. Storm clouds gather in the north. There are rumors that the barbarous tribes residing in the shadow of chaos have ceased striving against each other for the attention of the dark gods, and are instead banding together. Suckling at the teat of chaos, the hordes grow in strength. It seems only a matter of time before the dam breaks and a tide of ruin bursts forth to engulf the old world, corrupting or destroying all in its path. Marshal your strength, nurture the sinews of war, build your walls high, gather warriors to your banner, and temper them in the crucible of battle, that when the time comes, may yet weather the storm. Guilty Poo.
It is time.
For you, number of things done to you. I want this on you. Oh, we'll also rename you to Russ. Why did we not have this activated? Let's do that too. There we go. There we go. So it all takes a turn for this to happen, unfortunately. Magical attacks and 50%. This would be so good to have on him right now. But I think we should just get rid of these guys. They're just going to like sit there and keep raiding our lands. Let's put some pressure onto them. We're going to go with the growth building here.
I am ready. Are you?
I think that the Huntsman General is amazing, especially when you can combo him again. Before we do this attack, guys, let me just take a quick bathroom break. I really got to pee real bad. I've already drank one whole water bottle, so give me 1 second. You can enter the giveaway by typing !Hunter, all lowercase. come back. Okay. I didn't. It's on a timer. Okay, so let's just get into this fight here. We're pretty well recovered at this point, I think. We can wait one more turn, but for the most part, we're not dealing with anything overly scary. It's mainly a ton of zombies and skeletons, which we can deal with. We've got a lot of ways to do stuff. The Witch's Cauldron is going to just spew hot fire. You can unlock a little quest like Croak by specific undead factions would be a nice way to add into the game. That would be pretty cool. Ark in the Black would start with him, though. I did, Rigvad. Let's just get into this fight. Ugh. He's already retreated. We can catch him. Let's just make it happen. I want to get this over with. So, the biggest things we're going to have to deal with here are the Blood Knights and the Vargeists. Everything else is just chaff for the most part. We'll be able to kill both of them so quick. 595 health and 145. Let's just get it done. And now we can actually start to like move back towards Sylvania. We just wasted like 4 turns, kind of like in that little stupid cat and mouse game, and I hate when I get caught and stuff like that. I get kind of like tentative. Managing the Phoenix Court would be cool. We'll just have these Outriders kind of poke at stuff. Mainly at... You know, look at this little corner camping action that they've done. These little sly bastards. We're gonna do...
Great swords! Spearmen!
You guys want to see the Elden Guard? Here you go. Elden Guard. Here they are in all their glory. They basically look like spearmen, but they get the awesome shields of Myrmidia, which is so cool. I love the Solon colors, too. I love these colors so much. No, there's not Michael M, but there is right now.
Show us the foe! Crossbows ready, General! Loaded, sir! For HjalleNalle! Reynolds, aim! We're ready! Awaiting orders! Free company!
That got knocked down to 2, that stupid fucking... And then the great swords I want right here. They'll shore up the gap of whatever gets the most punishment. You bros will be right here. So 2, take you off that. You guys are 1. It's 3. This is 4. We're gonna gamble that. 10's not too pretty low. Just like blackjack.
Emperor's might! Mortar! Through to cannons! Quick march! Fire! Fire!
I don't really know how Outriders do against Vargeists, but...
Keeping distance, sir! Quick march! Command artillery! Spearmen! By Ulrich's wrath!
Damn it.
We serve the Emperor! For HjalleNalle! No lingering! Moving now! We are Sigmar's heirs! For HjalleNalle!
That's an order!
At speed! Shall you protect us? Artillery craft! Cannons fire! Outriders! Go! We obey! We are Sigma's heirs! Spearmen! Sigma guides us! We serve the Emperor! Conditions acceptable! Shields up! Crossbowmen! Take aim! The Empire endures! For the Warhammer! Ready to engage! Finding range, sir! Pick them off! For HjalleNalle!
Do that into there. We'll wait for all these units to kind of make contact. I'm just putting some shots into those Blood Knights. Kind of what I care the most about. Getting rid of them. These Vargeist I want down and out quickly.
Moving now! Take the ground! No lingering! Free company! All ranks fire! Formation march!
Okay, so we'll put these guys into here. Vargeists are all dead and gone. Let them do that. Watch this little bad boy do its damage.
Formation march! At speed! Quickly! To battle! Taking position! I speak, you act! Yes, General! For HjalleNalle! Taking aim! By Verena, listen!
Oh yeah, that's what I want to see.
War! For the Warhammer!
For HjalleNalle!
There goes the Emmanuel Posner, the vampire right there.
Weapons at the ready!
I am master of Shalom.
Prepare for combat! Ready
Vampire
for
captain on the
war!
Bloody Dotty there.
Moving now! Spearmen! For the Emperor!
Sigma calls. Feel my fire. The Empire endures.
Outriders! For HjalleNalle! Launch! Yes, my lord! Formation march! Sir, ready! Go!
They'll never move again.
Listen up!
Plague of Rust, Van Hell's Dance Macabre. Macabre is putting him up there.
We are Sigma.
Ooh-wee. Gotta get in there, and he is down. That is gonna win it for us. A decisive victory indeed. Blood has been dealt with. Woo! So abilities are not bound to keys, but spells are. So you can press Alt 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 to press spells quickly. Abilities you do still have to manually do. There it is. Kill them units. Got Emmanuel Posner down. Wound recovery time -4. Defeated Blood von Karstein, a competent attacker. An overall worthy little display there. And we are in good shape. You can't have multiple of one unit. Puts him at rank 9, which is really good. Let's get Final Transmutation. We are good right there. What's up, Fent? How are you? The ant. Got that. I mean, so we're in a way better position now. We have a lot of security across our realm. I'm just going to go ahead and... no, I want to hold on that 3,000. Next turn we'll be able to get this up. So we're good. We are in a good position. Our first little fight of the stream here.
I am ready. Are you?
Barak Var and Kara Kern no longer are mad.
Grudge bearer.
Can't trade with Clan Angren anymore? Oh no, I am already doing it.
Who calls?
Finlands to fire up, Border Princes.
Lad. Yes.
Oh, let's go ahead and end that turn. So we're in a real good position here now. We do need to worry a little bit about our army. It's kind of beat up. So what I'm probably going to do is move back to Steingart and consolidate some of those swordsmen and then recruit more. That's one thing I've noticed is that this guy has a really poor casualty replenishment rate. Like, it takes forever for his army to get back. So consolidating, recruiting new ones, it does cost you money, but GELT is not hurting for money. I think I'm already at like 1,600 a turn, 1,500 a turn. So we're doing well. Is super tight. When was the next qualifiers? The 14th and the 15th. Not the 15th and the 16th. The 14th and the 15th. What the Empire needs is halflings. Must be fun watching the turn times. It's the best. The majority of the stream has been turn times. But we'll push over to Schwarzhofen as well. Capture that. We can actually just gobble up the von Karstein land since there's not much of them left. Hey, thanks for subscribing. War Declare with the Skull Takers. Ooh, that's not going to be good for Kara Kern. They're going to get smashed apart. I'm pretty sure of it. Kind of sucks that Kara Kern has that one faction on the other end of the mountains. If you're a dwarf, that's quick to move between. But if you're not a dwarf, holy shit. The archers are just cheaper. They're lower range. Missile damage is different because they don't have as much AP. They're 350 versus the 500 of archers, or of crossbowmen, and their upkeep is way lower. Oof. Get you gone from my sight. Let's see here. Oh, no. Okay, this is good. Midland has come under attack from beastmen in the region of Karaberg and are appealing to you for military assistance. Will you come to their defense and join the battle, or leave them to fight off their attackers alone? No, Midland. We shall definitely come to ye. We'll send a military force. I don't know why our income went from 1,400, 1,500 to 375. So I get this army here. He's not on a mount, fortunately. They're going to have all this. So Gore's going to use the handgunners, Centigores with my Empire Knights. Okay. Fight the battle. Make safe the city! The archers are really good against units like this, for example. If I was fighting against, like, a lot of dwarfs, archers would be terrible. Well, they are going to deal with a lot of forest action going on here, so we've got to get everyone over there as fast as possible.
Ready for war!
Nice thing is they kind of move to me. Take a look at their army. Their army looks really cool. Look awesome.
Swordsman!
Put you guys in 3. You in 3.
Swordsman! At speed!
It's cool you kind of get these little, like, county skirmishes.
Taking position! Take the ground!
The Centaur's coming over here. Wouldn't fast forward this.
Send us out! Yes, sir! Quickly! To battle! Come, lads!
Yeah, they're very, very terrible in these battles, for sure.
Attack! At speed! Formation march! Moving now! Quick march! Now! For the Emperor! For the Warhammer! Formation march! Sigma! In the name of the twin-tailed comet! Charge!
Good charging in those Gore herds, though.
Hand gunners! For France! We await your orders!
Where are their...
All ranks, fire!
Gores. Get some shots into them, I guess. Gores.
Our weapons are yours!
Oh, there's those on Gores.
Powder dry! Yes, General! General! For France! Taking aim! For the Warhammer! Awaiting command! By Garmarans! Quick march! On my command! Go! Hand gunners! Ready for war! Quickly! To battle! Go!
I get into these archers over here.
Lingering!
I don't really ever play like any of those mods like that.
Get down!
Not my cup.
Emperor's might! For the Emperor! Ready?
Come on, get over there.
Swordsmen! Charge! Battle! To
Guy back.
battle! Quick march! Sir! Fire! Fire! Yes, sir! Quickly!
God, man.
General! Roar! The Empire
Getting wrapped up in this
endures.
bullshit little fight over here.
By the Emperor's will! Yes, sir! Quickly! Prepare for combat!
Right.
For HjalleNalle!
You guys are fleeing.
At speed!
Right in the rear of these Gores. Trying to keep these guys fleeing over here.
Sigma calls! Fire! Fire! Very well! Hand gunners! We serve friends! Your orders? Taking position! Yes, General! Yes, sir!
Oof. That's not good.
The Empire endures! Emperor's might! For the Warhammer! Sigma calls! Quick march! Moving now! Sir! Victory will be ours!
Get out of there, handgunners.
Quickly! Take the ground! Cavalry, ready! Ready? Sigma calls! Show us the foe! The Empire endures! Formation, march! Battle awaits! We serve France! By Ulrich's wrath! Glory to the Empire! Swordsman!
Alright. Army losses and a good victory! You don't keep any of these units, so you might as well just like use them to the max ability. But still a fun little situation. Yep, guys, do make sure you're entering into that that DLC giveaway. I'll be giving away towards the end of this stream, and I'll be giving away a whole copy of the Hunter and the Beast DLC. Get this for a friend here. All right, we will execute the... actually, no, we're going to go pardon the captives because we don't care about the replenishment rate of this character. It's just going to give us more money. Why is everyone to 375? Why did we go down so low? We must have lost a trade partner. That's annoying. Oh. Let's do... I do have to wound something. Yeah, I don't know. We went from a lot to like nothing. Usually it tells you, hey, this thing lost you lost trade with this. Let's see here. I'm gonna go with wound because I have to wound or kill something with an agent. Doesn't make any sense. I mean, oh, there it goes. It just jumped back up to 1500. That is so weird. All right, so Fildorf here. Going to build. Nothing yet, I don't think. We're going to build the tavern. I want the tavern because I want a witch hunter to go pillage through the lands. No, I just shot back up to 1500. That probably did. You're probably right, Dignified. I really want to get a caster, so we'll do Wizard's Conclave probably as the next building in the province. But let's go ahead and make this the Witch Hunter. And let's push him back in.
It is time.
And pure corruption is still annoyingly high too. That's coming back online to normal. Okay.
Now. Wind of Shaman, I will. Pick up the pace. I am the supreme.
Next turn we can just forge that gap into Steingard here. What I'm gonna do too is
let us begin. So,
And we'll just make 2 more of those little bros.
do not waste my potential.
Oh, crayfish? Yeah, man. That's some serious business right there, brother. And unfortunately... let's do this one. I want the research rate instead. Because we need that research rate bad. Unfortunately, I am going to have to press end turn again. Get a second Empire captain too. But we've got our work kind of cut out for him. I mean, Ostland's already kind of like, or Ostermark, sorry, is pushing down. They had Waldenhof earlier, but now they've got Castle Tempelhof over here. Fort Obersteier is is pretty weak too. But if we go and take Schwarzhofen, we'll pretty much end the von Karsteins, and then we can push over here as well. So our goal will be move over here to Steingart, replenish a little bit, build new troops, mainly just more swordsmen, and then we'll push back over there. I'm gonna go ahead and press end turn here. I'm gonna go grab some more water while we're waiting through the 2.5 minute turn timer. I would be surprised if we're still doing that while I get that turn. How much longer? I'll probably stream for another like hour or so, maybe more.
I trust our dealings will bear fruit, friend.
Oh, damn it, Karak Hearn. I don't want a military alliance with you because I don't want to get pulled into your ceaseless war. The list, that's the list I would use if any of the mods were updated, but none of the mods are updated right now, unfortunately. Regular Crocsgores as Nakai. Regular Crocsgores Fez, get your main building up to rank 3.
I am elated.
Ooh. Well, can't do anything. Hearts and minds. Managed to get your hands on a translated text originating from Cathay called The Art of Demagoguery. Having read the manuscript from beginning to end, you learned ways to increase your political power by creating a cult of personality around yourself and spreading propaganda by utilizing fabrications of fact. To do so is no small feat, as a great amount of resources are required to covertly send political influencers into every state to subtly insert you into the hearts and minds of the people there, as the text suggests. On the other hand, the fruits of such labor could be highly beneficial for you. Fortunately, we can't do that. It's a landmark in the MOOT. It's just a MOOT. The MOOT gets its own location. Fortunately, we have to do nothing. I would love to dispatch propagandists, but only now I have 935, so we'll be in a better position soon.
I am the Supreme Patriarch. Step to it.
All right. And let's go ahead. Ooh, I do like Huntsman. Want more great swords, but I need to build an armory for that, or even a blacksmith for halberdiers. So let's make the port changes. What are the port changes? Oh, hi, Mock. Do them. I could swap all of my archers with huntsmen. So archers, but the downside of that is I'm going to be paying what, a hunt. So I've got 3 of them, 8 times 3, 240 more a turn. I will get anti-large, which will be nice. Much better range that matches the crossbowmen. I mean, I kind of feel like just sticking with a ton of free company militia. Take a look at this. Golden face mask. New formulation is pretty sick. For pistoliers, free company militia, outriders, and handgunners. An additional sorcery is nice, but Luminarch and Steampunk not going to get anytime soon. Renowned Scholar is what I'm really going to be pushing for, just to get some more of those battle wizards. And also the research rate is huge. So where am I in my quests? I know I need to go kill someone. Move a hero or a region owned by... Okay, so to the Dwarf Realms. Perfect. Move this hero to the Dwarf Realms. Right here.
Do not waste my potential.
He'll be there in 3 turns. Easy fucking peasy, bros. Participate in the giveaway by typing !Hunter, all lowercase. I was trying to get the MOOT at the very beginning of this episode, but then Sterling just went and just sacked the shit out of it. So we unfortunately can't see what that special building is.
The land provides.
A key for the hunter and the beast. Crush who? There's no one to crush, man. I'm actually gonna do this.
I am ready. Are you?
Oh no, no.
Let us begin.
Hey, D Bison, thank you very much, brother. A sweet $5 donation from D Bison. And guys, we got 200 of you guys here watching here today. Make sure you're pressing that like button. It is so huge for any content provider that you like to watch or follow. Those like buttons are huge, huge, huge. 93 for archers. I think Kislev would be in Game 3. If anything, I think Southern Realms would be in Game 2, if not Game. I don't want to do a defensive alliance with you, Clan Angrand. Push that like button, CK Hawk. Crush Sterling for the memes. Oh. man, we are really dealing with some turn times here. When do you think we can expect Game 3? Probably like 2020, or like late 2020, early 2021. That's my guess. I don't know what they would introduce into Warhammer 2 as far as a new playable race. I mean, Araby is a thought. Amazons, I do not think that's feasible. But I said the same thing about Vampire Coast, to be totally honest. I also think that they could do the Southern Realms. Probably the one that is closest as far as like, oh, it makes the most sense. Ooh, Schwarzhofen just got completely destroyed over here. So, whoever they're at war with is doing probably the dwarfs, to be honest.
By the comet.
4,000 is damn building.
Direct me.
Moving our way over here, trying to get to the next stage of that the metal molten cloak.
Forward, man.
I probably should have just summoned up another captain to do it, but I'd rather not. I want a witch hunter too. The witch hunter for so next turn we'll have a witch hunter. He will be good to go army wise next turn.
I go where the
There we go.
winds
Next turn
are.
we'll now make it so that this entire army will be replenished next turn. Will be good.
You summon
And then we'll be able to push back now into Sylvania and get Schwarzhofen. Very true, Crisps. Very good point. So what Crisps said is that, guys, I hate to do this, but I'm going to just be jumping to another turn. On the bright side, after this turn, we'll be 2 more turns away from confederating with Averland. So we'll be able to at least exit this this episode here today, having done a little bit of rework on our federations here. No bear fucking calf. Boo-doo-doo-boo-boo-boo. Guys, I'm kind of dragging ass right now. And I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh, the green screen's falling. Up. Green screen's fine. I'm not gonna lie to you. This is looking pretty good. I'm a little bit of an addict to caffeine. Addict. So I know that the next Lord pack that CS said that they aren't going for a faction revamp, paraphrasing heavily. And any thoughts on who the next pack would be centered around? I'm going to be doing a big speculation video on my next one being, I think it's going to be Grom the Paunch and Eltharion. But I think if they don't do a Greenskins revamp, everyone will riot. So I'm not sure who they're going to do. Guys, I might face this right now. I'm just tired. Bolster the bloodstream. Von Karstein faction destroyed. It is the dwarfs. The dwarfs took Schwarzhofen. John Kelly, I don't know what that means. Misho, watch John Kelly. How the channel name came up? I don't know. ItalianSpartacus has been my thing for a long time. You can find me anywhere with either the ItalianSpartacus or the Italian 567. That's really. What did you say? The Sully, like for the content, shekels for the sweet tank, also for bear fugging calves. Sounds traumatizing. You bear fucker. Thank you very much, brother. Okay, Great Migration comes to our borders, demanding shelter from the larger threats. Do we let them cross into our territory or turn them away? Growth, 15 for all provinces. The public order is going to be pretty rough, actually. But the growth will be nice, because that public order, Migdal Vongal is pretty low. Yes, I'm 100% Italian. I just don't want to... I just don't want to go deal with another civil war down here. I hate dealing with rebellions all across my lands when I'm trying to push out. Yeah, imminent rebellion already with the Black Mountains. I'm like barely American. Well, that's not true. Well, maybe since it's an imminent rebellion with the Black Mountains, maybe we should just trigger it with this and then put it down. Someone was, I think it was you actually, CK Hawk, that was saying when you have a rebellion, you want to wait for the second turn to do anything with it, right? No, I haven't. I do have family there, though. Misha's not wrong. I subscribe to the Soviet training system. No, Ninja, not now, bro. Come on, dude. Trying to stream here, little guy. What's up, Chris Pilkington? How are you doing, dude? Okay, so should we do this and just kind of force the rebellion in the Black Mountains? So Venice and Milan, and from my mom's side, or dad's side, mom's side is Calabria and Naples. Yeah, let's just do it. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen no matter what. Do I have tattoos? No, but I'm trying to get my first two. On this arm, I have a quarter sleeve I want to do. And then on this arm, I want to do... if you've seen the trailer for... What the fuck is it called? Deathwing. I want to get something similar to that, where it shows the sword, and the sword says, I am mercy, I am steel. Or no, I am wrath, I am steel, I am the mercy of angels. Because Warhammer's been a part of my life for 20 years, and now it's actually like, and now it's my job. So having a Warhammer tattoo, I felt weird at first, but now I think it would be really cool. I've always wanted to get like Ave Dominus Nox too. All hail the Lord of the Night. I love that shit from Night Lords. Okay.
Yes.
Are you a tattoo artist, Night in Flames? Or are you just telling me you tattoo me for free? I would never do any of those. Don't worry about it, Misha. I want all my shirts covered by... I want all my tattoos coverable by shirts. Because it's very, like, common, especially in, like, Southern California. Like, get tattoos is like a, oh yeah, I'm so hard. It's like, dude, we live in Thousand Oaks. This is Malibu. Like, fucking Will Smith is a block away at any given moment. Like, you're not hard living in Thousand Oaks. Oh, you are? I didn't know that, Night in Flames. Well, if I'm ever in Portugal. Dude, I love that whole series, the Night Lord trilogy. Okay, so let's get this guy here.
Yes, General. Pick up the pace.
All right, 1500 for that. Next step. Carry out a successful nowhere. Uncloakable metal. Move any character to Karak Ungor. Of course, we have to move him all the way up here. So, any character can be a hero.
Get training.
Well, thank you very much, Newton Crafts. Glad to hear it, brother. Tree fitty. So, let's see. This guy's leadership, and this guy is speed. Okay, we'll just... all units in the army know.
Who calls?
For you, we will give Fascinate 2 for sure. Accusation for sure, and then we'll do Cleanse Corruption later. But we'll have him for now move towards the vampires to assassinate an undead agent, hopefully. But mainly we're going to move him towards Karak Ungor, which is right over here.
Do not waste my potential.
How should we proceed?
This is so fucked up over here. And Fort Oversire is the Oh, you're not wrong. Yeah, it's right here. Karak Ungor. I was right. So, hopefully we're gonna get Averheim very... Oh, you know what? We'll move down south here. On the border. Wait for this rebellion. Wait, 2 turns into this rebellion. Ah, there's fucking vampire corruption all up in this piece. Ugh. Dream Master General.
Seek out the heretics.
I'm open to suggestions on which building to build here. My thoughts are either the Wizard's Conclave or the Blacksmith. Love to hear what you guys have to think. But we have plenty of turn time to discuss it. So what would you guys make? A Blacksmith or a Wizard's Conclave? Should I be... I personally think maybe getting a caster is the best idea here. Or Hiram said, how do you get the best use of a Witch Hunter in an army? Yeah, I've always had trouble using them effectively. Oh, dude, you want to basically use Accusation. Accusation the shit out of things. Especially if you use Final Transmutation in conjunction with that, or Spirit Leech. Accusation is the way to go. Outside of that, Witch Hunters, you can actually make them pretty beefy in their range damage. I cannot wait until I get this Confederation with Averheim. It's just going to give me a second army, which I might actually have to disband depending on how much money it's going to cost me, but I want that second army fast. Oh, good call, Resevens. Reseven said, I prefer to have the Witch Hunter go full range and get kills by putting them on a flank with their pistol-piercing shots, kind of like a Hellblaster. Oh, that's right, they changed Accusation. Fuck, guys. Accusation is weird now. We'll take a look at it in a second. Just as a heads up too, you can join the channel. You can become a member of the channel. So if you see anyone with a green text by their name and a little Space Marine helmet, that is indicative of someone who is a member of the channel. You then get access to the Discord, you get special emojis, and that little helmet will progress through the ranks of being a Space Marine as your veterancy and the membership of the channel increases. Do I have a gunsmith? We do not have a gunsmith yet. And I should actually probably... I totally forgot who I'm playing. I should actually be focusing on that gunsmith because I get so many benefits to taking gunpowder units as GELT. Alright. Elector Count Albrecht Haupt Anderson has brazenly announced the secession of Stirland from the Empire, declaring the state's total independence. You can oppose Stirland's independence with military action and declare war, or alternatively use your political power to gather support and stop the secession without bloodshed. Those hurt my imperial authority, I thought. So, We can actually get in a war here with Stirland, because we're about to confederate with Averheim next turn. And if we confederate with Averheim, we're basically at Stirland's doorstep, and we don't even have to worry about Sylvania. We can just take over Stirland. Although I know that that causes some issues with Imperial Authority, and I can't remember what. Yeah, I kind of want to do that. I want to save the prestige for a better opportunity. So, did we declare war on Stirland, guys? Is that the deal here today? Oh, Dark Omen, that is hilarious. that is true puppy raising right there. They're not going to be that tough. I think that we'll win it. Alright, war it is. Stop Stirland by force. I don't know how that really affects me. I've never really done it, so we'll see. Exactly. We will take that moot. So help me fucking God.
They will be judged. Moving off. Your orders? They'll be marching.
So, CK, just to make sure here, I'm waiting one more turn before I go and attack this this orc force. Against my better judgment. Where's Marius Leetdorf in his army? Do I have walls at Steingart? I do have walls at Steingart. I also have walls at Karakern. Karakern doesn't have a very good thing, though. Misha wants some fucking English.
Yes.
Okay, so I'll wait one more turn. I've never done that. I'm willing to give it a shot.
The Empire. Greetings on behalf of the Empire. I refuse.
All right. Well, unfortunately, work is cut out for me. Another turn it is. Well, this next turn we'll be able to confederate with Averheim. I am stoked on that. We will lose them as a trade partner, unfortunately, but I will be able to gain their lands. Hopefully be able to kind of tweak them how I want them to. I saw it was 80 plus 20, so it should be 60 next turn. I'm probably going to play for about another half hour as far as the length of the stream. If you want to be entered into the giveaway for the DLC code, type in access, or type in uppercase Hunter, and then I will be giving away a DLC code for the Hunter and the Beast. They did change the Confederation penalties. So the way it works now is if you confederate, you now will... dude, the dwarfs just took Tempelhof. The dwarfs are going all up in those lands. Damn, dude. So the way it works now is if you confederate, you reduce your imperial authority. Kislev and Oslev have negotiated a nice little peace. Ripperhorn tribe was destroyed. Kind of getting pretty scary throughout these lands. Leon Ash. Oh god, these turns. Thank God it's over with. Thought I would have gotten that dilemma. No, it's 10 more turns. I'm such a fucking idiot. Oh, no, no, no. 4 Overstrike was taken over by the
Forward.
the vampire counts. Okay. Let's try and kill this dude. 7%? God.
I am ready. Are you? Ulrich's will.
Alright. That's not hard at all. A lot of annoying shit in it, but... I always need unit names. Reese, welcome to the channel. Make sure you take a look at the bottom of the description for the Discord link. Go ahead and click that and get onto the Discord and message me when you join the Discord so I can set your role properly, brother. Welcome to the family. We're a very, very, very functional family. All right.
Spearman!
Just when we were having fun, nice replenished army.
Sigma's
Gotta go ahead and back down to style here. Go. Sure.
By God, Miraz! Weapons at the ready, sir! Soldiers of the Empire!
For the Empire.
Militia! Spearmen! Free company! The HjalleNalle! Soldiers of the Empire! Sigma calls!
Okay. Yeah, good gamble indeed, right?
Riders, take the ground! Yes, my lord!
84 versus... That's 92. They'll catch up to me real quickly.
All ranks, fire! Go! Mortar! Ready for war! Sigma guides us! Free company! Shields up! Form a ring of steel!
Form a ring of steel! By Sigma's balls!
We serve France! Yes, sir, quickly! We obey! Yes, sir! To battle! In the name of the twin-tailed comet! Taking that position! No lingering! Moving now! For HjalleNalle! At speed! Formation march! Quick march!
There we go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Outriders! Shoot them!
That volley. Come in. Whew.
To battle! Moving now! By Galmaraz!
Oh, that's not good. There goes their speed down to 64. They're gonna get caught real quick.
Quickly! Outriders! Free company! Taking position! Formation! March! The Empire endures!
Oh, shitballs.
To battle! Send us out! Mortar!
Oh, I didn't even see this happening.
We serve
Okay, so let's go ahead and do Gehenna's Mahenna. 3, 2, 1, go!
Great swords!
Ready for war!
Reynolds A! We're ready! Pick your targets! For HjalleNalle! Yes, General! Swords! Yes, General! For the Emperor! Take aim! Spearmen! Missiles will fly!
Sigma calls!
Battle!
Haste gold magic! I am master of shuttle! Haste gold magic!
Get to the enemy! Listen up!
Yes!
Swordsman!
Dude, those great swords are getting fucked up. I don't even pay attention to those at all.
We serve the Emperor! Ready for war! Now!
By my will alone!
Swordsman!
Very well! Armor melts!
To battle!
That Emperor Captain out of this fight now.
Empire endures!
Sigma preserve us!
Outriders are getting killed over here, unfortunately. Focus on that.
Conditions acceptable! To us, the foe! Now! Swordsman! Ready for war! Take position! Shoot! Mortar! Cannon! Fire! Swordsman! For the twin-tailed comet! For HjalleNalle! For the comet! Ready! Missile troops! Free company! Swordsman! The Empire endures!
Ready! Formation march!
Understood! Withdraw!
Damn it, are you kidding my fucking ass? That was closer than I wanted it to be. Yeah, just get this guy. Actually, no. That's annoying. Post in general chat, that's probably easier. Let me bring that on up. Rolls. Sergeant. There you go, brother. Thank you for joining, man. Welcome again to the family. Okay. Execute those bad boys. Got that. Ooh, got the Death Jacks. Got Sigmar's Sons. Good, good, good. Got that. Get the Skull of Stone. Nice. Got a Valet. Always handy.
I am ready.
And...
Are you?
oh, Golden Mask's at 12. Batman. Oh, we're doing this for sure. And let's do some consolidating here. Guys into...
Yes. I am the supreme
that.
patriarch.
Consolidate them into there.
The Empire. Ready. Do not waste my potential.
Definitely getting those guys. Large unit size. I pretty much always play on large. And we'll go with town.
Let us begin. Moving off.
Overall, I'm kind of over archers here. And I think we're going to swap over to crossbowmen. They do have a little bit higher of a upkeep, but I think that they're just going to be a better unit overall. Maybe get the Death Jacks just for their sniper, because it's kind of fun. But no, I just don't like to. So you have to consider this, man. So I'm streaming the game. It's putting double stress on my computer. Why would I want to play on Ultra if it's only going to make the viewing of it less enjoyable for you? So that's kind of what I look at. Fucking Conclave. Gonna need this though, I think. Get to the next level of that so we kind of curb the public order issues down here. Bonus versus large and Shadow Warriors getting squat. Yeah, I think the Shadow Warriors should have AP. You
summon me.
You summon me. I summon you. Summon each other. That's how this works. Nothing of note that I know of. Oh, in the books, I think there's one Forest Goblin in the book. I can't remember. No, it does not work with single entity units. I think it might increase their health. Getting a gunsmith wouldn't be bad. Just get access to fucking handgunners. Because if I get handgunners, I'm dropping every other shooting unit. And since I already have a casting hero, should we go next turn? So guys, do you think next turn it makes more sense to go with the handgunner, the gunsmith, or to go with the wizard conclave? Because remember, I already have a casting lord. It's an oversight. From what I understand, it will be in the game. You're supposed to start with it. I want to split which units are going to be built. Which provinces you only have 2 regions and probably a 3rd region. Good point. I'll probably just do handgunners here since I get so many benefits towards them. Shh, blasting fantasy creatures with black powder equals a me. It's just it's set in that set. It's 7,400 to build that damn conclave. War declared between Averland and the Skull Takers. So they're going to start pushing up to Grensat here. Yep. Agla Grobspit. That's the guy I was thinking of in the 8th edition book. I never got the 8th edition Goblin book. I got the 6th edition one. But Volkmar for Marcus's regiment. Which one do you mean? What do you mean? I'm waiting for... Averland, I was wrong. I get Averland in 10 turns because I'm a fucking idiot. Because 20 plus 20 is not 30, it's 40. Who'd have fucking thought? So...
Now.
Well... Money is power. In the Empire, political power is often connected to economic prosperity. There is perhaps no group or organization that has a greater effect on economic prosperity across the state borders than the Merchants Guild, the rumors being that many of the electors themselves are on their payroll. Using your gravitas, it may be possible for you to arrange favors for the patrons of the Merchants Guild, such as loosened regulations or tax cuts, in addition to more personal furtherances, in return for their help in advancing your political standing, all at considerable cost, of course. Now, why I'm going to do arranged favors is that it'll put my Imperial Authority to 3, so that when we do confederate with Averland, we'll be at 0 again rather than -1. Where's this right to climb as what you go to the army book or some novel? It's in the book. It's in the novel Darkness's Shadow, I think it's called. No, right now Iron Thunder I should be at 2, but we'll do it right. Oh. Well, that put me at 2. I thought I had gotten up to 2 earlier. God. I'm drunk, guys. That training up. Party math is the best math, guys.
The truth on cast eye.
39% chance. It's better than the fucking other ones.
Yes.
Hands.
March on the witches.
Nobody said I would have to math. Dude, in all honesty, though, the Vampire Council have a pretty meaty army here. Steingart is in a serious problem. Gonna have a serious problem. Okay, so we'll make that gunsmith.
By the comet.
By the comet.
Pick up the pace.
Ooh, Defildorf.
I am the supreme patriarch.
That's gonna go on its own. This will be good. I don't think there's anyone we can trade with. Nope. Yeah, me either. I don't know when I lost one. So...
The nation calls.
Disgusting. How many turns this is 3 for that? Fucking shit.
Who calls?
Hop is there. Can't do anything with the dwarfs yet. I will be able to soon, though. What building does Averland have? I don't... Yeah, I can't see just yet. I can look closer, though, find out.
March.
Town, capital, library, barracks, all walls. Can't see their actual...
Sir? Weapon practice?
Alright, another long ass turn. So we're gonna give about 15 more minutes here. I'm gonna probably do the giveaway in about 6 minutes. So make sure you've typed !Hunter to get into the giveaway. Get that Reese, yeah, I'm pretty much... Averland's kind of like the big holdup in my campaign right now. As soon as we get Averland confederated, and I don't think confederating with them earlier was a good idea, we're going to open up trade to a lot of different portions of the map. But we should probably go and exact some vengeance upon the Moot and take the Moot. I want to try and get that before the campaign's end. Okay, CK Hawk, let me look to see if you're in here. Yeah, I can't take you out personally. Remember, guys, it's lowercase hunter. Type in lowercase hunter. Yeah, I can't take you out, but if you get it, I'll just roll again. Don't worry about it, CK. Thank you for being honest, though.
I trust our dealings will bear fruit, friend.
Defensive alliance. I refuse. Yeah, you want to... Lowercase hunter is what it is. EG, God, you coy son of a bitch. Oh, shit! I just saw your donation, Ungram. If you think these are long, imagine Warhammer 3 Mortal Empire turn times. Oh my god. Such a good point, dude. Thank you again. Ungram Iron Fist coming with a fat $10 donation here. That is like your third one this stream, so thank you very, very much, dude. Dude, take you out on Night on Town. I already bought you a book. I don't want to deal with angry gods. The omens are ill. Something you have done and angered the gods. Yet they are fickle. They may forgive you in time, or more immediate appeasement might be necessary. We're gonna go with tribute because I don't want to deal with that low public order. We're already dealing with that. I do like the growth, which is nice. That will be very helpful for 5 turns, but I don't think that the Black Mountains can take a hit of -3 public order for 5 turns. Tribute does what for me? +4 public order for 5 turns? That'll be pretty good. We'll do that. Okay. Let's see here. Historically, the city of Beschaffen has been Ostermark's capital, but is currently under the control of the elector count of another state. Ostermark's rightful elector count, Wolfram Hertwig, has asked for your help in returning the city to his rule immediately. We're gonna do the demand Beschaffen's return. They're both kind of at a middle ground, but this will help out Imperial Authority. See, there's my Imperial Authority. Now it's at 3. Yep, just increased it to 4 because we brought an Empire settlement back into the fold.
Let us begin.
Okay. Then I guess we'll go with... He doesn't give me any benefits for...
What?
Missile damage. We're going to get back onto... That was lovely ninja. Stop it, Sully. We're gonna go back onto this route, get some benefits for our troops, because they're kind of getting beat up pretty hard every time we get into a fight. Let's go scout out the moot here.
Let us move.
There's no forces there. Does have a rank 3, so that'll be pretty easy to take. Okay,
Yes.
so we'll make way for the
Stand
moot.
to it.
Yes.
Due time. Oh, touche. Good point on that, CK. And honestly, we can...
Are you?
We will wait right here.
So?
That should hopefully push this to 3.
Take the hobbitses. We move for the moot.
Good position. Alright, good, 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 good. So, we're going to move into the moot next turn. Honestly, maybe we should just...
Wind of Shaman, I will.
help out with
I
it.
am the supreme patriarch. Let us begin.
Now,
Are there no...
judgment ready. The nation calls.
looking around here for agent?
Master of the dead.
Elman
I
Gorst.
trust no man.
The Gorst machine is up there. Well... might as well just have this guy move here, and then on his way back, we'll try to assassinate someone. I am swapping out for... oh, for crossbowmen, I guess it's not a bad idea. I was going to say... I was going to swap out for handgunners, but I have to wait 2 turns.
You summon me.
And then additionally the 1.
What?
But I'd rather have crossbowmen for what we're about to do. Oops, wrong. That will be fine. Because they don't really have... There's no walls here. Got 2 of those. We'll be all... we're not going to be dealing with much anti-large. It's faster to move him to the right pass than sending him to the left pass for the Dwarf's Province. What Dwarf's Province were you talking about, man?
Friendship is more valuable.
It is hard, but it's because we kind of have a wonky start with pursuing Vlad. If we hadn't pursued Vlad, we would have had a way different scenario going on. Pretty. You're the most pretty golden retriever ever. As long as you're going to stream today. I'm going to stop probably in about 10-15 minutes. I want to try and take the moot here for you guys. I know we said we wanted to get there, so let's try and get there. Oh, puppy. They love dogs. Well, this dog is not my dog. It's my roommate's dog. The cats are not my dog. My cats are my other roommate's cats. I really want to get a dog. I really wanted to get a German Shepherd for a long time. But in Southern California, it's hard to get a place with a German Shepherd. People are kind of biased towards them. We're going to find out in just a second, Larry. So I want to get either a Maltese, which would just be a fun little badass dog. Another golden, an English cream golden would be really fun because they live longer and they're not prone to cancer. There was a third dog I thought about. I can't remember what it was. I think it was a Australian cattle dog. I love golden retrievers. They're sweet you are. They just sit here and she's just like, you can pet me forever, and I'll never, ever, ever be upset. God, there's so many stupid fucking dilemmas now. Your warriors range deep into hostile lands, but all is not well. There are dark omens abroad, as if the shadows of some horned god was watching from evil moon above. The army is fettered by Morsleep's glare. Do nothing, which does nothing. I'm not going to pay for that. Mini schnauzers are really cute. See, the problem with English creams are they're not very easy to find. They can be very expensive around here. I don't mind paying a lot for a dog because it's like, okay, I'm paying so that hopefully the dog doesn't have any health issues. Of course, like, I also really like,
The Empire! Drill!
right, get up in that ass. I also really like sleeping dogs. The Soleil, get a dog, but pro tip, start with one that's easy to train. If it's your first, that's all that matters. Actually, so I've lived now with 4 dogs, and I've been the one that trains them. Like, when I got here, Bailey was kind of very unruly, and now she's very, very, like, obedient and sweet, and she's very calm. Because golden retrievers just need a lot of affection, and they need a lot of, like, not a stern hand, like you gotta beat them, but I mean, like, they have to have, like, rigid boundaries. You can't just let a dog do whatever you want, because it's cute. The dog's got to know that, okay, I can't come inside unless I sit, wait to be called inside, then I have to sit when I get inside. Like, you have to really keep a set foundation for dogs, or no matter the breed, they're gonna get fucking weird. A defensive pack with... So that's what defensive does. I did not know that. I was always, like, adverse to those things because of the issues with... you can't. That's right. With the new situation, the highest you can get is military access.
By the comet.
So I've helped raise a pit bull. I've helped raise a Bernese Mountain Dog, and then I've also helped raise a German Shepherd Mastiff mix. Little baby here. Little baby. What is that? What is a little... I could see that, Ungram. Like, my brother's got 2 kids. He's like, how do the kids always listen to you? I'm like, dude, because I remember what it's like to be a kid. I am a giant kid. Like, you just got to know how to speak child. If you guys want to see her, here, I'll do that. Oh, okay. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Look at that. Look at that doggy. Just loves being fat. And I gotta make sure I get this back in place properly. Did it. Cool. That was easy. Jace, what's all the breeds in there? Okay, so let's take a look at where we're at. We encountered Kislev. That's something.
For Sigma.
Oh, yes, we'll just get the character on board. Boom! Cloak of metal, molten metal. A lot of orc boar boys. Ooh, god damn. I'm sorry, bro. That's gonna be our fight for next battle, for next turn for sure. I do, like I said, I want to take the moot. Oh, they moved an army into here. Weigel Poppenheimer.
Unworkable.
That doesn't have walls, though.
It is time. On march.
Not possible.
It is in March stance, which I did notice.
Unworkable.
They'll have 2 Empire captains, which is kind of scary, to be totally honest with you guys, because I don't have my Empire captain in good health. Let's just fucking do it. Let's do it. Let's close the stream out. Let's do this shit.
Are you?
Oof. He's gonna have way more archers than me, and he's got all these great swords. Guys, this is not gonna go well. I'm gonna be honest. 3 great swords? No. Yeah, sure, they don't have shields, but I don't have a ton of stuff that's going to be able to really do a ton of damage to them. Hire a legend to do the battle. Oh, we're definitely going wide. We do have outriders. We can harass their backline a lot. Like, again, the Empire captains are going to be pretty scary. He has a Hunts Marshal too. There's a lot going here. They've got 3 characters. He can snipe out my stuff. We're going to go real wide.
The Empire endures. Spearmen. For HjalleNalle. Militia. Crossbowmen. What do you bid? Free company! High Ulrich's wrath.
You really didn't win that,
Yes, General.
there, dude.
Riders! Mortar! Missiles at the ready! Free company! Militia! Shields up! Sigma calls!
For the HjalleNalle! At speed! To battle! Moving now! Taking position! Formation! March! By Galmaraz! In the name of the twin-tailed comet!
Awaiting orders!
Which clip, Sparty? Or, which clip, Krevnar? Fuck. I'm Sparty. No, I'm Spartacus.
Quick march!
The Wanderer is really fun. The Huntsman campaign is very hard.
Yes, sir! Quickly! Mortar! By Galmaraz!
Ain't gonna be good for them. Oh, yeah. Hey, soldier. Thank you very much, man. I'll take a look at what you said in just a second, though.
I dreamt of the comet last night. It's an omen. Our steeds are restless.
Down, young lady. I'm gonna see how long we can just kind of mortar here. Alright, there they go.
For the Emperor! We are Sigma's heirs! For the twin-tailed comet! We serve the Emperor! Go! We obey! Outriders! Moving down!
Get a Great Dane.
Militia!
Ooh! Guess let me kind of focus this a little bit here.
I am supreme. Ulrich's wrath on them.
Archers are archers. They should have a hill they can fire. Attack these crossbowmen, I think. So all of our great swords are going over there, so we're going to want to take these guys, bring them right here. I want them to get all sorts of fire onto those great swords. My great swords are going to move over here then too. These guys are firing where I want them to be. I guess, yeah, that kind of plays out.
By Ulrich's wrath! Ready! Shoot them!
Ready for war. They'll never move again.
We serve the Emperor! Wah! Swordsman! Yes, my lord! Free company! Fire! Fire!
Haste gold magic.
Take aim! Take aim! War! Sigma! Five arena, listen! Rah!
Prepare for combat. Armor melts.
That's not going to be good. Oh no!
Master of shock.
Well, we'll just see how it goes. We'll just see how it goes. We'll just see how it goes. Oh no! Oh no! This Sigmar son's just getting toasted over here. They're weak against armor, but it's just anything we can do right now. Get over here. Over to there. We have dealt a heavy blow to the great swords. Get these guys over here, actually.
Sigma! Reservers!
We are Sigma's heirs!
Get to the enemy!
Feel my power!
Free company! Understood! For the Emperor! No lingering! To battle! Yeah! Soldiers of the Empire! Spearmen! Outriders!
Man, they didn't do too well in that fight.
Go! Yes, sir! Quick march!
For the Empire!
Sigma, preserve us!
Bow before me!
Take the ground!
For HjalleNalle! To battle by Ulrich's will!
Crossbows ready, General! We obey! Sir! Sir! Swordsman! Sigma calls! To battle! Yes, sir! Quickly! For France!
Yes!
Sir! That's an order! State troops ready! Take your targets for the Emperor!
Oh, man, that was bad.
By my will alone! At speed! Quick march!
No lingering! For the Warhammer!
Take the ground!
Moving now! Missiles at the ready! Formation, march! Shoot them! Sir! For the twin-tailed comet! Sigma calls! Swordsmen! Attack! I speak, you act! Now we Spearman! Forward, man!
I think we got it, guys. Just barely, but I think we got it.
Formation, march! At speed! Attack! Obey! Great
Damn, my greatswords. No!
That's an order!
I want to save these guys for as long as I can. There it is. And it's a siege battle, so we don't have to follow this off onto into the good night. Woo! We did it. And we actually didn't lose any units. We kept everything intact. What software am I using? I'm using OBS, and I'm at 6,000 bitrate. 500. All right. I did miss some donations here. Let me take a look. You can do this for Rome. Thank you very much, Soldier One. I really appreciate it, dude. All right, let's do this giveaway too, guys. Yeah, that was clutch moves. We held the day. We didn't lose anything. We're going to go ahead and loot and occupy the Moot. Although it is a rank 3 location. What do I like about the high elves? Well, from a lore standpoint, Anarian's one of my favorite characters. I like the whole... I did not use them to flank, no. Not in this instance. Just because there was so much stuff, I wanted them on the hill to be able to shoot down to greatswords and shit. I also like the fact that they're very martial. They're which are different than any other type of elf in most fantasy for the most part. And I just like how awesome they all sound. Like they're very fast, they're very martial, they're very intelligent. Reading the elves in the lore is way different than the, like, kind of experiencing them on at least the tabletop. Okay, so are we looting and occupying, or do we go for the occupy? It is a rank 3 location, so I will be able to probably build whatever the MOOT special location is. Yeah, make sure you type in !Hunter, all lowercase. You get access to the giveaway I'm going to be doing here. Larry McFart says occupy. I'm leaning towards occupy as well. Let's just kind of do this very spiky. Occupado, mi amigos. We got the Males of Helmstrom again. So 2 of those now. We secured the province of Wolfric Voslund and Weigel Pappenheimer, both destroyed. So what is the special building here? The Grand Cauldron. Spices, resource production, and wine. Public order, growth. That's pretty cool. I really like that. That's really, really cool. You get another Elector now. I do not think so. For the MOOT? I'm going to change this for GELT and Sylvania to GELT and the MOOT. That's really cool. I dig that. I dig that hard. Go ahead here and focus on Untainted in the Regent. Tax rate's good. Good. I want to get to rank 3 on this.
So the hobbitses are now ours! And we get the Grand Cauldron. The halfling's diminutive stature masks a ravenous appetite, and as you might expect, highly developed culinary skill. As such, their cauldrons bubble day and night!
There you go. There's some Golem for you guys. I know you guys like the Golem. So we'll get that produced here too. That's a pretty awesome building. We'll get spices and wines access to our little community here. Southern California will always secure the spice wines. Always.
Seek out the heretics. Yes, blessed is this action.
It would be worth it to destroy the weaving house, but I think at the same time, doing that, I would lose quite a bit of money. And I don't have very many trade partners to benefit heavily from the spices. So I think we should just kind of hold out a little bit on. The spice must flow. Well, we can actually even get some stuff going with the dwarfs. No, we can't? What? Are you kidding me? Oh, I guess we have to have the it's something with their capital. We're not going to have that happen.
All right.
And we are 6 turns away from Averland at least, so that's really good to see. Baldorf will now have our gunsmiths, so we can go back there to make gunsmiths. And we can actually work towards taking over Stirland. That can be our focus for next campaign, and really kind of ignoring Western Sylvania, letting them kind of duke it all out together. We can come back on that later. Yeah, the road to the capital is owned by the Skull Smashers. We need to destroy this. That's actually not a bad move either, is moving into the Border Princes. So in the next campaign, we'll decide, should we take Stirland? Should we move to the Border Princes? I think taking Averland via the Confederation will really dictate the flow of our campaign. After we kind of secure that, we'll have so much more open to us. So let's go ahead and deal with our giveaway here. We're going to go ahead. I'm going to allow you a little bit more time to enter that giveaway. Remember, type in !Hunter to enter right now. I'm going to take a real quick pee break because I'm going to die right now. So you have this small window to enter in. Make sure you're in it. !Hunter right now. Oh, okay. Also, I'm going to bring up, so what's going to happen too is, if you are not subscribed to the channel and you win the giveaway, I will immediately find a new person. So this is your chance right now to subscribe if you are not a subscriber. I can type in to see who's a subscriber on this bad boy. So make sure you're a subscriber. You got this small window to do it right now. I'm about to close the giveaway. So if you're not a subscriber, I will not give you the key. I will immediately look for someone else. I'm just lying for like a little bit longer just in case. I assume all of you are subscribing to me. Or at least most. Oh, look at that. Nicholas Davey, you son of a bitch. Good thing I've been subbed for like 3 years. Thank you very much, man. All right. Let's close the giveaway here. And let's pick a winner. The Sullied is the winner of our DLC. Interestingly enough, Sully, did you already pre-order it though? Woo! Troll just dropped a 100 DKK donation on us. Thank you very, very much, man. I really appreciate it, man.
I've only begun.
Sullied, if you're still here, you gotta mention me in chat so I can give it to you. Ninja? Give me a little bit, I'll feed you, buddy. Are you saying gift it on as in you want me to just to give it to someone else? Do I have a dog? Yes, I have a golden retriever who's in the other room. And I've got Ninja who's just right here looking at me like, you're going to feed, right? All right, we're passing it on. Next giveaway here, we're going to pick a winner. It is Blubber Boy. Blubber, you have to mention me in chat. I have to know that you're here, brother. Doing, you little weirdo? Thank you very much, Troll, and thank you very much for your donation, dude. If you already have the DLC, guys, let me know, and I will, what's it called? Search for someone else. Let me, Blubber Boy. If he doesn't respond here in the next 45 seconds, I will I will go ahead and choose a new winner. I mean, honestly, Crimson Card, I think the new shit is awesome. Loverboy is not responding. Okay. Gonna give him a little bit longer here. I'm looking at my timer, waiting for it to get to 30 seconds. Okay, looks like we're moving on to the next one. It doesn't show me how many entered. All right, Fritz16, are you there? Our last one went very well. Our last two went very well. This has been a little bit harder. Fritz, you've got 1 minute to respond. I'm here. There he is. So Fritz, go ahead and join in on the Discord. You'll see a link to that below in the comment or in the description. Join the Discord. Please message me on Discord and I will give you your key. I have got it waiting for you. This rate I'm going to win. We have a winner. There it is, boys. This is the end of the stream. So I'm going to take this time to give a huge shout out to, of course, Roman Heinrich, thank you very much for your donation at the very beginning of the stream. Ungram Iron Fist for your double donation today. You did sign up as a member and you donated yesterday as well, so thank you very, very, very much. Larry McFart for your awesome donation. Lila Keller, who is now a new member of the channel as well. The Bison, always dropping some awesome donations here and there. The Sullied, this is your second donation, I think, from today and yesterday. Reese Evans also joining up on the channel as a member. Ungram, again, seeing your donation here. Sullied, again, that's another donation here today. And then Troll LOL, as well as Soldier 13R1. Thank you guys very, 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 very much, guys. Tomorrow, I'll just be continuing the stream. I'm going to keep it very casual. The next 2 days, I'm just going to have campaign guides out. One for Nakai, then one for the Golden Order. So jump on the streams, have some fun with me. If you're getting stuck with the game, hopefully the guides will help you out. I'm going to have Nakai's come out tomorrow, the Golden Order out on Friday. So be on the lookout for those. And then the 14th and the 15th, we're going to be doing the streams for the for the Warpstone Cup. So the qualifier number 3 and qualifier number 4. I will do giveaways on those. And then we have the finals, which we'll do another giveaway as well during the final. Well, thank you guys all very much, man. Yes, it is Empire tomorrow. Keep up with the vids and streams, bro. And remember, if you're ever in Portugal, I'll tattoo you for free. That is awesome. If I ever go to Portugal, I will definitely take you up on that. Feed the dog. Smooth skin. Definitely happening. I'm going to go feed the dog and the cats. I think the fun is around the same time. Yeah, it will be around the same time. So 11 a.m. Pacific Standard is when I start all my streams. I started this one early, so if I just wake up and get going early, I'll probably start it early. Of course, Fritz, thank you very much, man. Thank you for watching, dude. Sure. Okay, well, guys, as always, thank you so much for watching here today. I'm going to go ahead and send Fritz his key, but we'll be streaming tomorrow and Friday just to kind of have some more fun with you during this whole launch window. Again, 14th, 15th will be our big streams for the Warpstone Cup. Everything starts at 11 a.m. Pacific Standard, 6 p.m. GMT. But as always, guys, have a good one and take care.